Hey guys, Deacon again, game number 4, and in this one I made a fuck up. Look what ship I'm in, and look at the loadout. It's anti-air, in the middle of a clan war, with no AA needed whatsoever. I don't have sonar, or hydro, whatever you want to call it, and probably the best ship in the game to have it. And to be brutally honest, I thought I was coming in with my gearing again, but hey, what can I say? There was a bit of a laugh and a joke about it in chat and over TS, but it doesn't matter. In the long run, do we win or lose or draw? It all comes down to that. But anyway, back to the game. So we do the same thing we always do, but this time Saint's having to push A because I'm not here to push A. But we've discovered something in this. I think the Hindenburg is most definitely probably the cruiser of choice after the Des Moines and the Moskva. I think it has the ability to do everything, and if you do have hydro on it, that's 6 kilometers just about for its hydro. It is fundamentally almost a radar in itself if you can get up close and personal to islands. But anyway, back to the battle. We've got some enemies to shoot at here, a couple of Moskvas, which are a very dangerous ship, especially if you give them broadside, but we're going to fire some HE at them. Set some fires. And what's great about Hindenburgs is actually their HE, unlike every other ship in the game, cruiser in the game, they only quarter the penetration instead of dividing it by 6. So if you ever want to know what the penetration of your shells is, your HE shells are, take the size of the weapon, so 203, 155, whatever it is, and divide it by 6. Germans only divide it by 4. So that means you've basically got an inbuilt IFHE skill, which means you don't have to worry about taking that, even if you would think about taking it on a cruiser or 203s, which I wouldn't. But this does give a great benefit. Okay, so there's a Moskva showing me perfect broadside. I can change over AP here, because look at that broadside, look at it. Okay, that is just too good. He's going to start reversing. My shells are up, I've got fire on him. Fire out my AP. Look at that grouping, There's 11,000 damage. That might as well be a battleship shooting him. This ship is just insane. Good grouping again. Only 2,008 this time. Going to aim at the Shimikaze. Still got AP loaded. I'm asking for that Shima to be taken down. 2 overpens. This is a tight one, but Saint has managed to get A. He's done a fantastic job to get A. Another 4k on him. I've managed to dodge those shells coming in. Myself and Lemon are doing a distance job here. I'm already up to 48,000 damage. And then the first Moskva goes down. Great shooting by Lemon. Saint detonates a battleship. Oh, just be prepared for chat. I was like, I love you, Saint. Love you. Lemon, fucking love you, Saint. It was the whole way. It's such a great torpedo. But we now know that they've got something in there. One of their destroyers is most definitely in there. Either that or it's a Hindenburg that we just can't see yet. So we need to find out what that is. And I've told the guys, push C now. Push C, push C, push C. I'm spotted. I don't care. We need to push C. I've changed to HE again just in case what. It's a bit more versatile depending on what pops up. We don't have to worry about the battleship anymore one-shotting us, although that Moskva is most certainly a target I don't want to face when I've got my broadside to pop up my plane. Let's see what else I can see. And there's the Shima. Right, let's go. Here comes some torps. Try and leave myself in between. Dorky's done a great job. I decide I'm just going to eat one. Right in the nose, that's fine, but what that's done is that's saturated my nose. Change over to AP because these guys are about to show me broadsides. Now Horus and Saint are in a little bit of trouble there, but there's not much we can do. Horus is about to go down, he's been hit by torps. Saint is about to do something very, very brave. And he gets him, which is brilliant. I'm going to change my target because this gearing is far more danger to us than anything else. Saint does it again. Phenomenal work by Saint. He just needs to keep himself safe now. If you have a quick look at how he's looking, he's got 50% of his health left. I know that Gearing's fired torps in at me. He's bound to fire torps down here. In this way. They're coming in this way. That's why I'm reversing, and you notice I'm hard turning. There they are. So it turned out, as you can see, we are doing really well here. Saint has had to get himself in a position to try and stay alive, but unfortunately the Moscow finishes him off. That's alright. Wardred's going round. Moscow doesn't have long to live, especially with Durpy around. Dorky's going around north. Give him the opportunity to cap A if we really need it. There's the gearing. I'm going to push south to get from crossfire. But those guys aren't going to last very long. Look at that. Look at that. Great teamwork again. Some fantastic torpedoing by Saint and by Dorky. Well done, guys. Another battle won. Catch you soon.